Let's see the difference.
Yeah, you see the difference?
Oh my!
What happened?
I pressed X.
What does that mean?
I went in. Wait, I see something wrong. You see how this slide? Let me just delete that real quick. That. I didn't see. So that will button will.
Okay, both of them legal. Or nothing. Oh, I see the difference. Oh yeah, this one or and that one. Yeah, definitely one. You could do.
Do I press X?
Oh, no, do it. What? Oh, you're gonna save it? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. Is this the one? You're gonna override it?
Yeah. Oh, so I press X.
Which one was it? The first one or the second one that we played?
So
Oh, that one did. Yeah, just click on that one.
X. Yeah. And then we gotta go back. Yeah, upload. Or we had to wait.
Yeah. Okay, it works. Why is the first one worse? I think we're still online too. We probably can't use those pyramid yet. We're not allowed.
So we.
Try it again. We'll try it again. Can you see one more time? Because we're still connected, as you can see, right? Maybe we'll try a different pyramid one. I don't really care. Let's just play it. Or else we'll just, it's getting late. It's already, you know. Let's go to sleep.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 10. Hit in the air, left field. Young on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Down the White.
You know what we gotta do. Sounds like it was on minor. This is beautiful.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Michaelis, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Oh, he got it.
Your right fielder is the left fielder.
It's right fielder.
Yeah.
Joey Weimer coming into the game now.
Even if he doesn't, he'll be okay out there.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a pitch. That's from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Colson Montgomery stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swinging a drive.
I can't do it.
Field. Gone. He hammers one out to right, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Miguel Vargas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 out, space is empty.
Yeah, I want to. You know what? I want to make a thing with the A's, and I want to make them play here.
This to third. House.
I wonder. That's why I want to go see on my franchise to see if it has it. If I can like, you know, you can pick the stadium before every game in franchise.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, James Wood. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh what?
And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Oh yeah, they are.
Everyone's in the
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Oh come on! Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Joey Weimer. Late on that fastball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Yes.
Caught in a rundown now. They
Hello.
get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
I ain't cheating.
Swing and a miss as he
You
was
get your
late.
smart base on there, man.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
You're
up.
sleepy.
Let's go.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayes reaching after it. And makes the grab.
Ooh,
That is the inning.
It looks like smell you're right, but whatever.
1 hit, no errors, and no.
My favorite thing on here is probably that thing. No, it doesn't even look like that thing.
Takes a strike.
The thing that was on Chino Hills.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
Yeah. Damn, that was right down the middle. I just had to time it. Ooh. That can be much elevation.
Zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times,
oh no, that's my stop player.
Just like right there.
I'm gonna do the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That misses the zone.
Oh yeah.
And that is ball 1. Michaelis,
that's what the
multi-time
AI
All-Star,
had.
36 years
what the
old.
heck was
He
that?
joined the team as a free agent. Throws to first in time. One out in the second. And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Oh, that's nasty from play.
Way out front for strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time for the second out.
For real?
Good job to clean it up after they dropped.
So that's that makes that's for the ABS, huh?
The zone right there, just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone. And
oh,
it's
that's
just that
fire! Now we need to get it.
Kind of makes you look silly.
Fought off foul.
Of course, the ABS. So there's no strike zone.
Two down, nobody on. This one.
Oh my God.
Garcia.
That's gonna be tough.
Pulls it in to end the inning.
And everyone has a different strike zone,
you know? Homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Smith back to work. That one fouled off.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. Oh no.
That's back there.
Oh dang, he's not even a home runner. 433, that's
they must be going crazy in the dugout. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in
Fenway
this
Park to have a play. He's drowning in the sand.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to
oh no, you're gonna hit my slider. You got your timing right.
Carried it out of here.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I guess he's probably your power hitter.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
No, this is I was gonna say shot, but I can see something like that. Oh, look at that train was there. It wasn't there before because of the home run. Right? The home run train?
And that one lifted in
I don't know where it was.
center field. Baldwin makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Oh, why didn't he do that? Oh, it's L2. I pressed R2 like a dummy.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that is out of play. Here goes the runner. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner on the go again. So they pick up.
On that high fastball.
On to the 3rd inning. And now the
center. Jersey's starting to grow on me, though.
Fielder, Brooks Baldwin.
Yeah. It's okay.
Pitches in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Center field.
Oh, man. I'm sorry,
Young makes the grab. 1 down. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
The count.
Yeah.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-2.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Oh, come on, drop
lifted
it
in the air.
there.
Weimer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. Gets the bunt down the right side. And foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Mine was worse, but I had to trade my guy. He's one of my favorite players, too, Brian Reynolds. I know the Pittsburgh fans don't like that. He's the longest tenure in Pittsburgh. He's been in Pittsburgh for like 7 years.
Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an
Miguel
absolute
Vargas.
missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards
He's
you,
batting
watch your
340.
lips.
He was like second in home run, better than Ozuna. I was low-key jealous of
2
him.
outs.
Now he's cold.
Line drive and foul ball.
Ooh,
Good zip on
that
that
was fire,
fastball
that
at the
thing right
bottom
there.
of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. That just misses. Ball 1.
Right.
Pulls that one foul.
I think it's clean. Bad Lord.
Manager out of the dugout.
My Lord.
Pitching for Washington, number 41, Brad Lowe.
That's a ball.
Is it glitchy or something? Oh, no. The pyramid.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that one hammered back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Montgomery rounds second, heads for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He
was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise.
Base hit center field. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Foul ball there.
I should have waited.
Benintendi needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a foul ball.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You
Come
feel
on.
like
That's not good.
Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single push.
Oh, no, you see, I'm seeing.
And a foul ball.
Swing and a miss.
And that misses. And 1-1.
Then you just get it wet on like it's a styler, then if you like that's how it is.
I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
MVP catch of the year.
Wait, a fan caught it?
No.
Out to short, Montgomery. Tosses
She can make the ball boy alien.
And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. That's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go to the dip.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there on its way.
Did they show it? Are they going to show it? Let's see it.
His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I want to play for them now.
Looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Or pop fly.
Swing and a miss. As he was out
I think
front
it's still
that
there.
time.
Oh, damn, did you miss time it, huh? Did you miss time it?
Yeah.
Tap foul to plate.
I think it's still in the same spot. I see it. Uh-oh, no.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Trying to hold
your
a
voice,
one-run
man.
lead.
You're
We're here in the
good.
bottom of the 4th. Stays alive.
Oh, it's not there no more.
Really? Oh, yeah, so it didn't.
That's it.
It should show, but
Sharp ground.
Oh, wrong way. Wait, just stay on first. Stay on first.
So a man aboard
Oh, no.
now with one away.
Okay, fine. Go to second. But just only stay on second. I swear. Oh, it didn't. Okay, you can go to second. It didn't move.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this
game
game is over.
Like
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, yeah, that was only a single. I thought it was in the hole.
Ball one there. Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he takes a strike.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt.
Oh, my God.
And the runner stays where he is.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch.
And no one can get there. Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Yeah, and you're going to get out because I'm...
Pulls him off the bag.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Nunez can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
That's the last thing he got put in for.
In the dirt. Caught up now trying to get to third. There's the tag.
Come on,
but not before they answer back with a solo home run.
Oh, yeah, you had it down. That was your inning right there, man. Come on.
And now the right fielder, Austin Hayes. Just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away.
I know, it didn't look like it hit him, but the animation
It's hard for him to cover middle away.
I think it's the stadium glitch.
Can really finish off that batter.
Oh, Brad Lord? I know, that's crazy. It's a changeup. It's too early.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hayes on at first, nobody out. And that one fouled off.
I like that little canopy that you made.
And that's a base hit.
Nah, that was nice.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Wow, I gotta go.
Young makes the play. Runner tags at second.
Oh, yeah, that's a perfect place to throw.
With 1 out.
That's just a really nice catch.
One time I threw it to third, and Ellie did it to his left.
Extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a sec.
Base knock center field. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2. Tries to get back and save. Here's the catcher. On the ground right side. And that's just foul.
I hit a home run, it's GG. We're done. See you tomorrow.
In the air right side.
See you tomorrow for game 6.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now they get the runner in a rundown.
Oh no!
Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single.
Oh my gosh! No! Oh look! It looks so cool.
Nunez.
This team dropped off this alien.
Oh yeah, you need to put that alien to the left so it could be like over. It looks like it's. You need to put it right here.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Bunted back towards the mound.
Not a good bench.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make. You can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, and he went.
No, actually, it does fit you, though. Better than a small shirt.
But the small shirts look.
Don't be that guy that wear like small shirts.
Benintendi able to make the grab. Out number 2. Next for the Nationals
like Shannon
is
Sharp.
the DH, James Wood.
People, his guests make fun.
And first offering is fouled off.
Why are people stuck on the elevator?
Oh, yeah, okay, see that too.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
I like how the pyramid is glowing. What time did you pick? 7? 4?
And Benintendi able to make the grab.
The reason why.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Colson Montgomery. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
What? That was a strike?
Nobody on, but that
And
changes
you end
now
up
with the
walking him
intentional walk.
anyways. Why did you just pitch to him?
So taking in Miguel Vargas. On the
Oh
ground,
my
the third
God.
might be 2. To second,
Okay,
that's 1.
okay.
Back to first, and that is a double
Okay, that
play.
finally it worked out for you.
Smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Benintendi to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big
This
for
is
these
during the
guys
day.
early
I
on.
love baseball.
Definitely
It's
helped
like
them
during
get
the
off on
day
the right
when
foot.
the highlights. What the? It's day again. Oh, it's glitching.
That's
It's
in there.
glitch.
And it's 0-1.
No, it's good.
Swing and
Oh
a
my
miss.
God,
There's
it's
the
good.
changeup.
Oh my God, he
Looking
looks so
at slump
cool right
regardless
now.
of the count.
In the bottom
In
of
this
the picture,
situation,
probably
we'll
like
keep a close eye on
even
his
better.
approach.
Off the mark there. And the count 1 and 2.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief.
Oh,
Getting
there's
them
a
through
bomb.
this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way
I
back
was
into
worried
this
for a
game.
second. I
with the
think
few
it
outs
glitched
that they
because it
have
showed
left.
us a replay of the day earlier.
And yeah.
I thought he was going to be stuck like that for a while, but the next pitch was really good.
Fastball is outside.
Dude, that looks so cool, dude. I told you, the pyramids are the best.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
Oh, yes. I was like,
Looking
what's
for a
going
swing and
on?
miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take.
Oh
to
my
earn that
gosh,
ball.
he's been 0
And
for
that
from
one
me.
is lifted in the air.
Vision is 30. Really?
And that's the third
just-
out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. White Sox 4 and the
Oh,
Nationals
Dylan
2.
Cruz is up to bat. I'm going to instantly walk in.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Up
Ooh,
now for
now it's like pitch
Washington.
black. Oh
C.J.
my god, this
Abrams.
looks so cool.
Smith back to
I'm going to
work.
make this my stadium now.
Lined
In
in
franchise.
right. Hayes makes the catch for the
In
out.
franchise.
And there's one down.
Yeah, I want to edit
Joey
it.
Weimer digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 2 in this one.
I want to make it
And he
athletic.
swings through that
I
one.
wonder if we can change the franchise
The
now.
number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact.
Can
Some
you?
guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's
No,
not
no,
what
can
we're
you
seeing
change
here.
like the franchise
He's
name, like
got
the
it. That's
NBA?
out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
No, I could fix it. I could fix it.
Cruz.
If I had somebody on base,
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 is the count. 1 strike away.
oh,
Into the
She
outfield
was
for a
big
knock.
dog.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he
oh
loved.
no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Gets through into center field.
Yeah, like
And
it,
that'll
like,
put
take the
runners
pitch.
at the corners with 2 away.
For the gas, so
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
oh my gosh.
Why did I tell you?
Could
Oh
be
my
some
gosh,
action
I'm
here
about to
this
talk
next
to the
pitch.
game.
Runners
It's the
on.
manager's
Probably a
fault.
challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Yes.
Sends it to center, and this should
Oh,
be it.
dude.
Ball game.
Yes.
Well,
I'm
this was
picturing
a
love
tightly
like
played
that.
game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting,
Picturing.
runs
You
on the
hurt my
board,
ear. That
pitching and
actually hurt.
defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
High pitch. This was a high pitch. A high pitch. Feeling please. I'm gonna turn this off.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here and getting to start, Drew Anderson. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
For the Pirates.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Struck him out looking.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Number 99 in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Dingler down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And now, Zach McKinney. Here's Joe Adele. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Anderson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
2-1. Just missed. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Brandon Lowe. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Hit in the air, left field. Green settles under it, corrals it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rating. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout.
Oh, Drake Baldwin, his first career home run with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Comes in Detroit, 442 bomb. The 9th hitter.
Just like that,
Drake Baldwin, let's go.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
442. Beautiful city of Detroit.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Missed inside with the curve.
See if you can go
what if I
upstairs
just
a
play
little
this
bit. Make sure
franchise
you
for the
miss
rest of my
up and
life?
out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Skeens back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff.
Back here in Detroit, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 99. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
There's a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2's the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Adele. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Inside.
No, that's inside.
And the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1. Change up right there. Just pulled the string.
Ripped on a line. Carpenter brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick
At the plate
Gonzalez.
for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Fly to left his first time. That one out to right. Carpenter sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the
Leading off
now here is
catcher,
Drake Baldwin. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Anderson back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed.
That's a ball. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. McKinstry. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I need to go back to veteran.
Swung on, belted. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Let's go with triple. RBI triple. Let's
Didn't take long to get a
go.
result for that at bat. Just a cookie
Let's
down the middle. I mean, those are
go.
the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping
Let's
you get in the ball
go.
game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound.
Now pitching for the
Here comes
Tigers.
Ozuna up to the plate.
Number
They brought in a
49.
0-2 in
left-handed
this
pitcher.
one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw into second.
Damn, Marcel Ozuna is so
And he's
slow.
out. Track
Oh
for
my
two.
god. Bro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe
Bro,
Adele.
he's a traded mess.
Ground ball left
That's
side
foul.
and foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And 1 and
That's the
2.
ball.
Double-barreled
1 and
action in the bullpen. Steven Okert appears to be getting loose. Holton warming up as well. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 2-3-4 due up. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Gleyber Torres.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after
0-1.
scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Off the
No,
mark
that
there.
missed.
And now it's even 1-1. Grounds 1 to short. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, I think the key,
Now
I mean,
batting,
if he can get
right
through
fielder,
one more inning,
Gary
anything
Carpenter.
after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Carpenter in the box again.
No
takes
ball.
a
1
strike.
strike.
Comes up empty.
2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball.
0-2.
0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Riley
left
Green.
fielder,
1 for 2.
Riley Green.
And that's in for a strike. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on
Number
the mound.
48.
Steven Okert. He
Steven
pitched yesterday, and we'll
Okert.
see him once again. Lau, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Foul ball. The next pitch
Ball.
misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Going to really need
2-2.
to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's
Count
a little
is
bit
full.
low. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Pittsburgh, third baseman
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. High in the air, out to right. Carpenter should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Tigers, third baseman, number 33.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Lau. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And a foul ball. The Tigers trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutouts. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holton.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Action in the pen down there.
1-0.
Will Vest getting loose out there. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Drake Baldwin,
now
the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Torkelson handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down,
Up
bases
next for the
empty.
Pirates,
So next to
center
the plate
fielder,
for Pittsburgh, O'Neal
Cruz.
Cruz. 1 for 3. Just
No,
off
that
the
missed. That's a
outside
ball.
edge. And that's ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground, out to short. On to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Baez now. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here comes Torque to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Schemes with the punch out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Horowitz takes it to the bag, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. New pitcher on now. Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Justin Verlander up and throwing. Gibson getting cranked up as well. That one fouled off. Way outside. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Counts full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. Lays out and makes the play.
What the heck? Did I just get robbed? Oh my god.
Catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
What?
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Fucking bullshit.
That to right. And that drops foul. Vest is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Baez makes the grab. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Adele, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's outside. 1-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And that's in the dirt.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well. They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. This one popped up. McKinstry. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 9. Here's Gleyber Torres. Skeens back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Derek Shelton out of the 1-0.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
That one missed. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out without a swing. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This was by no
With
means
the
an offensive
immaculate
outburst.
inning,
Only
it
4
was like,
hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
what a
A
pitching
shutout in this
performance.
one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Damn, we only got 4 hits. Who's the one that...
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. On the hill here today, Will Warren.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. Close, but call the ball. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0's the count.
Just missed.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one to first. Rice tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And delivers outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Mike Trout. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one ripped. Grisham sprinting for this one. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
1 out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. First offering, and it just misses. Trout over at second, 1 down. In for a strike, and a count 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that's through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. misses the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Ryan Reynolds here. Right through there for a strike. Reynolds with a homer in his last game. Reynolds working through some struggles lately. Runner at second, 2 down here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mike Trout with the RBI double for the Angels. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Moncada, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up the middle. Rosario tosses the first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1 ball. No strikes.
And a big swing and a miss. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting 8th,
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Angels held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in New York, here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, the first baseman,
Ben Rice digs in now. And that is out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
Now here's Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Warren back to work. That one misses, and that is ball one.
He rides.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter Josh Lowe.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for LA, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. A changeup missing. Ball one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bellinger moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
And
Ball
downstairs.
1-1.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. That's ball four. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the dirt, blocked. Goes to second, save, and he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
Well, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
A little bit high. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. And another ball. That's ball down 3. And in.
3 balls, no strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
It's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike at 95. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork. Good transfer. Quick release. All those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
In the air, left side. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
It's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
That's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ball, no.
Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Fastball for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and here is Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ohapi pulls that one down, and that's the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Logan Ohapi.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Judge pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder.
And next 10, for the Angels, Brian Reynolds. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is outside.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada. Grounded out his first time. Outside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 2-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that.
Pirates.
Strikeout per 9 ratio
hitter,
over
number
10
99.
coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates
Batting
lineup
second,
put together
left fielder,
by
Marcel
manager Derek
Ozuna.
Shelton. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Center fielder,
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fly ball down the line. Green sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Here's the shortstop at the play, Zach McKinstry. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
2 down, nobody on.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Here's Riley Green. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Safe. He beat the tag. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early. Back here in Detroit, here's Joe Adele. Skubal back to work. Swings through that high fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Brandon Lau looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And first offering is fouled off. Horwitz in his 3rd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they make bottom of the 2nd. And now here is Matt Vierling. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Popped in the air, left field. Ozuna pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Now it's Javier Baez.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball 1 there. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No balls. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch just misses. Skubal was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No question did he earn that pitcher of the month award, Berg. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Baez on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This to center field. Baez on his way in. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Jared Triolo will hit next.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Torres batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. just missed. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And that one is out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he has 22 home runs.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Riley Green. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Back to the mound. It hit him. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Colt Keith getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. That clips the corner.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. On the ground to third. They take the force out. Inning over. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer.
Oh, I can't get a hit. Oh my
Back at Comerica Park. Here's a big power threat, number 99. There's a strike. And ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
So up next, O'Neal Cruz. Fly to left his first time. That one at triple digits. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green gets under it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Dylan Dingler. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Matt V. Earling up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Javi Baez digs in right side. That's a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Skubal back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And now 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Torres handles. On the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. Lau at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Drilled out towards left center field.
Brandon Lowe, lefty on lefty.
Into the bullpen and gone. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
Come on, man. We need to get something going.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Fly ball center field. Baez makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
now at the plate, Drake
Baldwin.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Baldwin, 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. And this is... Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ozuna should have it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one outside. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, base is empty. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Gleyber Torres up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's inside.
1-0. Hey!
The other way, makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 2. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Connor Griffin. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the lefty kicks, delivers.
Oh.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 99.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That's a ball.
Inside and hit him.
First base.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Out to center. Baez has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Pitch misses. 1-0. That one way inside.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit you, bro. You hit me.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Riley Green, the next to hit. And a breaking ball misses outside. Carpenter gets his lead at first, nobody out. What a stop. Off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Brandon Lowe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now Colt Keith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. And now the right fielder, Joe Adele.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Fuck, man, we getting robbed like left and right. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down. His glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Baez under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Designated hitter, Matt Beerley.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Inside, just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2.
Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. And now it's Baez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there. 0-1. .98 at the knees, and he couldn't connect.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Adele pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers.
Dude, we only have 1 hit. Are you
Welcome back, and a new arm on the
God damn. I know
mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kenley Jansen preparing to come on if needed. Vest getting loose as well. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Drake Baldwin, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. On the move, racing back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now a chance for Connor Griffin. On the ground, right side. 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Oh, come on.
History.
And there's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Over to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Carpenter batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strike. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. Last chance coming up for the Pirates.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Baez makes his way towards it, and out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Up the middle, he gets there with the slide.
I'm about to break this controller.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Ozuna now in the box. Comes up. Empty with a swing there. And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
O'Neal Cruz, you can make
and
that.
now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. And another ball. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Swinging a foul out of play.
He
was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
This could end it. Tying run at the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel. And